Well, we've gone into winter mode on the RS3. Now, I know you guys have seen it before on these beautiful BC forged wheels, and now we are back on some Enkei PF01s with a Michelin Pilot AS3 all-season tire. So yeah, not a dedicated snow tire, but I don't plan to drive the car in a ton of heavy blizzards or anything like that. I just want to be able to kind of take it out when it's just a little bit colder and not worry about my summer tires being hockey pucks. I really like the way these look actually against the silver finish of the car. These came with the car and I switched them out literally within a day for these BCs, but honestly, these look pretty good as well. So just in case you guys have not seen the BC forged wheels, here again is kind of what they look like on my summer tires. You've got kind of the difference in the face there. So here is the front, and then we've got the rear over there. These are in a brushed bronze finish, and they're going to be tucked away now until next season. Hey everybody, how's it going? Mike from the Focus Garage here, and as you saw in the last clip, we've got the car switched over to the winter wheel and tire setup now, and we are actually on our way to join a cruise with a local group called ILDubs. That's right, it's Illinois Volkswagen. You know, dubs, ha ha ha. But it's also like, you know, Volkswagen, Audi owners, a little bit of Porsche, things like that. And they're doing a Starved Rock type of like fall colors cruise. They're hoping they'll have some kind of, you know, nice fall scenery, the color changing on the leaves and everything like that. But as you guys all know, Facebook could be very, very deceiving. It looks like there's 60-something people going on the Facebook group here. We'll see what actually shows up. I'm in the RS3 today here, waiting at a gas station for another owner to come meet up with me here. Can't really see if there's much fall scenery happening, but you guys get the idea. We're gonna head down there. There's a meet point about an hour away from here, and then we're all gonna kind of caravan as a large group down to the Starved Rock area. So I'll bring the camera with me. I'll kind of fill you guys in with what we see, and we'll go from there. So it's pretty cool. I mean, there's just a large influx of Volkswagens and Audis and everything that you saw in the last few clips here. And I'd say there's probably close to 60 of us, just like the event page said. And now we're all trying to squeeze over to get off on an exit here. And it's interesting. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of noise there, but yeah, we're getting off at the first exit here. Tons of us, just, I don't want to say we're causing chaos because we're obeying the speed limits, but just keeping a group of this many cars together is an interesting feat. I'm glad that I'm not in charge of leading or keeping the back of the pack together, because that would be an absolute disaster. So we're getting off the first exit here. Maybe I can get some rollers of cars going by in a minute here. Once we get it back onto the highway, I'll update you guys with that. But just wanted to check in. All right, back in the pack here, we've got a GTI on my left, an M3 in front of us. Doesn't really fit with the Illinois Volkswagens here. A couple of Jettas, GLIs on the left up there. Behind me, we've got a newer Mark 7 GLI. But we're all unfortunately doing pretty much the same speed, so I can't get much in the way of rollers right now. So I'll try to film back again when we can do some of that. Here we got the GLI coming through. Say Mark 6 GLI back there, about to be passing me in a second. All right, we are out here now in the cruising section, and not a cop, not a cop. We're out here now in the more fall color section, in the cruising section. Got an RS3 behind me up there, a couple Volkswagens in front of me. And this is kind of more of that little curvier section of road, and we're just going to enjoy the scenery and enjoy the roads. It's definitely at a little bit slower of a pace than I would have hoped. I mean, I think we're struggling at times to sometimes do the speed limit here, but I'm not sure if that's because we're trying to keep the whole group together or not. Regardless, I mean, it's pretty cool to have a group of these cars together. There was an older Mark II or Mark III Golf here with a full all-wheel drive VR6 swap. That was pretty cool. One of my favorite cars here. But a lot of just variety here. Everything from, you know, Mark 7s, Mark 8s, Mark 6s, and you got a lot of like older Jettas like from the 90s, 2000s, a little bit of everything. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but it did have way more vehicles than I expected to turn out. So we're gonna cruise some back roads here. I was hoping I could like film it and like get you guys mic'd up and really hear the engine and the exhaust, but like at the pace that we're doing here, you're not really gonna see anything exciting or hear anything exciting. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the speed of traffic. We've got the river down there. That's the Illinois River. I don't know how much you can see of it. Pretty neat. Got some horse crap in the road up here. We're all gonna fling this at each other. I don't know what they're doing. And yeah, if anything interesting happens, I'll pop the camera back out and show you. Here you got another view of the river there. Just kind of wow, wow, wow. Owen Wilson, wow. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. While we're doing offensively slow, I figured I would show you the fall colors of the trees here. They are getting a little bit more bare, but you do got some yellow, some browns, a little bit of reds out here. Overall, pretty scenic. I think a week or two ago probably would have been like peak color season, but still not bad. I'm still waiting for like the really exciting sections of road. I'm wondering if this cruise is gonna hit it or if they know where that is in the Starved Rock area. I've been to it a lot. There's a couple roads that run parallel to the river that are a lot of fun. Everything that we've done right now is kind of more like private country farm roads here. And the roads are really rough and really bumpy. I've got the car in dynamic mode right now and I feel every little crack in the road. And it's rough, but this is what we're looking at so far here. This isn't so bad, like, not bad. We're gonna come up to an intersection here, and I'm wondering where we're going after that. Got some pretty good colors here. All right. Not bad. 18-wheeler ripping by, but yeah. All right, so here more for the scenery, I guess, now. Some pretty cool scenery right here as we're heading into the park. enjoyed that little footage of all the cars there. We are officially back on our way home now. We got about a 2-hour drive from Starved Rock back to where I live. I would say this was a pretty fun event. It's always good to be able to kind of get outside, you know, meet some fellow enthusiasts, enjoy the weather, enjoy your car, especially when it's late October. We're almost into November right now, so the fact that I'm able to get outside, enjoy the fresh air, you know, enjoy my car and everything like that without it being, you know. What I was trying to say before my camera so rudely died is it's always so nice to get out when the weather's still warm, or when you get a warm day late in the year before it's like -20 and there's snow and there's extreme wind and everything like that. So I really enjoyed being able to get out there with my car and enjoy just some time with some fellow enthusiasts with similar cars. It's always a good time to get out to an event like that and just be able to see what's out there. So that's going to pretty much close up this one. That's pretty much like the last larger cruise that will probably be happening this year, but that doesn't mean the car content's going to stop. I'm going to be bringing more Saturn content. We're going to be doing a review of the Volkswagen Taos / Teos, however you want to say it there. RS3 will continue to be driven, and I'm always going to be looking at future vehicles as well, and I'll keep you guys updated on the Maverick situation as far as what's going to be happening with that as well. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.